with my little cousin. No, Eric, which one we go to?
Right now.
Oh yeah.
Or that. No, why would you exit? Oh.
How do you see?
You can pick an all-star team.
I'm ready.
I got an all-star team.
Who's
Oh,
ready?
you got one too.
No, I don't.
Oh, pick one. Pick.
I'm ready. Who ready?
Me.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. Come on.
I'm ready. You ready?
Yeah.
How do you hit?
You, nigga, I thought you said you hit with X. You pitch with X.
Huh?
You pitch with X, you hit with X. If you want to keep on running, you hold R1. You hold L1, and if you want to go back, you hold R1.
This is King Griffey Jr. Let's play the show retro mode.
And if you want to bunt,
Who hit first? Oh,
What y'all do?
Strike!
that's you?
yeah, I'm hitting.
What y'all just do?
Something.
I'm playing.
Foul!
This not the way though.
What y'all do?
Out!
You did it wrong, Zay.
What I do?
Time out!
Yeah, you did it wrong. It's not like that.
What you press?
I just kept pressing X.
You better learn how to play MLB. I got it. That's just weird. Stop moving.
Advance back or quick menu. Tell us time to say what's up. What's up, Savage?
Oh my God.
You on the live, Savage? Text if you on the live broadcast. Savage.
Okay, now
I want Red Sox.
I'm finished. I'm ready.
Why you got an all-star team, man?
Trash.
Huh?
You trash. That's what they like you.
I don't need an all-star team to win.
You didn't really get a team.
Okay.
I want Red Sox. Yeah.
Come on.
Press ready. Here.
Let's start the game.
That's events. Here.
Alright.
Who hit first?
Me. You ain't got all my bed dirty.
Them the two pitchers.
Left field, right field.
It's more than a century old, but still one of the best around as you get a great look at Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Boston Red Sox. It's interleague baseball on the show.
Come on.
Price ready with the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle.
Yeah, go
And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
You gotta press.
He hit the corner and tries for third.
No, press.
Diaz takes the
Go,
turn at
go,
third.
go.
He wants it
No.
all.
I'm going home.
And he is in there.
No, how do? Oh, I know how to do it now.
Now his side has the lead.
Huh?
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit.
Yeah.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Oh, and he botches it. He'll come home with it. Around second. He's on his way to third. Piscotti rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he'll get in there safely. Standing in, Matt Carpenter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one.
Come on.
Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Okay, go to it.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Price is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
That's one out. You got one out.
Batting fourth.
Here's Dexter Fowler now.
25. Dexter Fowler.
Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled to the right side. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting fifth.
So coming to the plate, Rendell Grichuk. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And the 2-out hit keeps the inning alive for Yadier Molina. Around second now and headed for third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third.
Yes. No. What you doing? What you doing? No, what you doing?
First triangle.
And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits.
You told me.
Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox. Right fielder.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Hit hard on the ground to short. Diaz scoops it up. A quick out number 1. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited to get a chance to watch Xander Bogaerts do his thing. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat well, they just go.
Then it goes to first, and it's not in time.
Batting third.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Boy, that was an ugly swing. He clearly was not looking for that pitch.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 0-2 home now to Bogaerts. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Well, that's basically pitching unlucky right there. He's got the sinker in his arsenal. He throws the sinker. He gets the ground ball. And next thing you know, it finds a hole. Man, that's a tough break.
Mitch Moreland stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down.
And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Here's Hanley Ramirez as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he'll just step on third and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Number 4, Yadier Molina.
Up high in the air. Price is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting 7.
Here's Johnny Peralta now.
Baseman, Johnny Peralta.
Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance catching up to that. He got to check his eyes. He was really late.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
If it's hot, then do it. If it's hot, let's do it.
Price ready with another 0-2.
That's all here.
Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. He's got it. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are two away now.
Designated hitter.
At the plate, Matt Adams. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he's safe. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Caught. Now batting, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Stepping in, Christian Vasquez. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. On the lands down and gone.
You think it's easy to be a pitcher at this level? Well, when the number 8 hitter takes you deep, you know there's no such thing as an easy out.
Here's Brock Holt now.
Third baseman.
Here's a high pop-up. Diaz is there for it. One out.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. One out, nobody on. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street.
You've heard people talk about powering home runs. Well, when you hit one over the monster, you know you hit one. The only question on this one, was it going to stay fair? And it did.
0-1 with a run scored thus far. Grounded to third. Jerko fields it cleanly. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Pedroia, and there are two away.
The shortstop, number 2.
Striding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. A base hit in his first trip. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Piscotty's there for it. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. He hit the corner and tries for third. Bogaerts rounds the corner and is headed home.
Go get him, go get him.
But he'll be caught out in no man's land.
I just kept running to him.
In now, Jed Jerko. They'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Jed
I'm not swinging at that. That's dumb.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one.
Finally, a take. No, seriously. That's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
1-1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
It's gonna be your strike.
I'm not hitting it.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball two. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
That ball's inside and shoots it back up the middle. There's so many hits up the middle. If your game plans to go up the middle, good things can happen.
Digging in to try it again, Aledmys Diaz. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Tapper right back to the mound, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And he is in there. The tag, and he is out at second. Ready for another chance? Stephen Piscotty. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Slow bouncer to the right side, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Here's Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball hit high in the air into shallow left center. Benintendi is there, makes the catch, and the side is stepping in and ready for another shot. Mitch Moreland. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. There to take it in is Carpenter for the first out. Striding into the box, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And that ball will stay there, and it's gone. A home run.
Be like Pesco.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Like this in Pesco.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Carpenter onto the grass. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he takes ball 1.
Stop, dude. You're not gonna find. Like it? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Leaks ready. 1-0 on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Diaz brings it in. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll...
My hand was through you.
So striding forward now, Dexter Fowler. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Digging in, Rendell Grichuk. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. And he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the Shure out. And he is out on the tag.
The batter, number 4.
Stepping into the box, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a drive down the line. This has the height, and it's a fair ball over the monster for a home run.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of it. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with the resounding doink as it caromed off the foul pole for a homer.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Betts has a read on it. And that retires the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Christian Vasquez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. There to take it in is Carpenter for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Brock Holt now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Fowler. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. Down in order. Now at the plate, Matt Adams. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Designated hitter, Matt Adams.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And the pitch. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Price comes home to 2-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Third baseman number 3.
Here's Jed Jerko now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Squared that one up just a little late. Price ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 from Price. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Digging in once again, Aledmys Diaz. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Cardinals.
Leading off for the Red Sox, second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. A little bouncer. The 0-1 delivery. Check to swing there and pops this one up. And no one will get this one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The shortstop, number
Ready
2,
for another shot now. Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. There's a swing and a ground ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The 0-2 once more. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Well, the problem today has not been throwing strikes. He has been around.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field. And this is going to clear the wall. A home run.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish. But he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle, and they will tag him out between first and second.
Now batting.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And Ramirez is aboard. Hits a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Here's the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bradley is there. And that'll get down for a base hit. Around second now and headed for third. Piscotty is on his way home. And he'll get in there safely.
When that ball's hitting the outfield right there, I didn't think they were going to send it because he's got such a great arm. But clearly he got home before the throw got there. That's a great play.
Matt Carpenter stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Betts has a read on it. 1 down.
Center fielder number
Here's Dexter
25.
Fowler now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And they'll tag him out in the rundown.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Randall Grichuk. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. And that's in there. Base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. He's around third now, heading for home. Ready for another chance. Yadier Molina comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Wow. Digging in to try it again. Jackie Bradley Jr. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. High in the air out to center field. In there, a base hit. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he is into third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the night.
That was not the way this pitcher envisioned the beginning of the game going for him. Wasn't that bad of a pitch. He jumps all over it. Nobody can run it down, and he's standing at third feeling pretty good about himself.
Here's the 0-1. Just got a piece up the line, but it gets foul. Runner at third here, nobody out. Hit hard back up the middle. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he will scramble back to third, but get there safely.
Now batting
at the plate, Brock Holt. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Ready for another shot now. Mookie Betts. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Throw won't get him.
the second baseman, number 15.
Striding in once again, Dustin Pedroia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he gets him to chase one up in the zone, and this is popped high in the air toward the left side. Jerko will take this one, and that's out number 2.
The shortstop, number 2.
Ready once again, Xander Bogaerts. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Drilled right back up the middle. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. He's going to try for it all now. And now they've got the runner caught in a hot box as he thought about going home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Number 18.
Mitch Moreland will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. The tag, and he is out. Stepping into the box, Johnny Peralta. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pedroia ranging into shallow right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The designated hitter,
stepping in, Matt Adams. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Bradley. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's around third now and heading for the plate. And he is out on a close play as he was trying to stretch it all the way. Here's Jed Jerko now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now the first pitch here from Price. High in the air into shallow left center. Benintendi in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Down go the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Piscotty shading to his right. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll round third and try for it all. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third.
Now batting.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. Backhanded. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land.
Center fielder.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. Tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. One out, nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Fowler on the run. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. He's around third now, heading for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he will scramble back to third, but get there safely.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Christian Vasquez. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. A man at third with one away. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
The batter, third baseman.
Here's Brock Holt now. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bouncer down the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Bounce to first. Taken in by Carpenter. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting. Right.
Here's Mookie Betts. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Leaks ready. Here he comes 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Fowler has a read on it, and that'll get down for a base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Now in the box, Dustin Pedroia, 0-for-4 with a strikeout thus far. Grichuk on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now a long throw home. And the catcher has the plate blocked, and he's out at the plate. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Here comes the first pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now here it comes. Here's Bogaerts, the young shortstop. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, right fielder, Stephen.
Pitch on the way. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Sliced hard on the ground. Up with the ball is Pedroia. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Carpenter. He flew out in his last at-bat. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Price ready with the 0-1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Bradley calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And this will prove to be a heads-up play at first as he tags up and moves into scoring position now.
Center fielder
Dexter Fowler is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And Pedroia will make the catch and the inning is over. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Number 72.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Popped up. Leake has a play. But it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in. And that's the first out of the inning.
Baseman number 18, Mitch Moreland.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch on its way. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Peralta's there. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base. Safely.
Hi, this is Ken Griffey Jr. Welcome to the show, Retro Mode.
Strike. Foul.
Time out.
Hi, this is Ken Griffey Jr. Welcome to the show, Retro Mode.
Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Clayton Richard, a lefty from Indiana, is on the mound here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, as you can see, he's a tall drink of water out there, especially on the